sorry if you can hear the birds outside. I am literally sweating, so my window's open right now. And it's not even that warm out. Welcome or welcome back. My name's Joanne, and I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time coming, but anyways, ignore this spot on my lips because I love to pick at my dry patches, and ignore this pimple that I keep touching, and yeah. But so forgive me if I'm a little rusty. It's been a while, like I said. But today is gonna just be a casual get ready with me, talking about what's been going on, what my plan is for the future. Because I'm not quitting YouTube, okay? It's still something that I want to continue doing. It's just I've become busy. And when it comes to the weekend, I just want to relax. So again, I apologize for any background noise you hear. It's getting warmer, which is so nice. And I look like a grease ball. Like, actually. It's like 45 degrees out, okay? 45 degrees Fahrenheit, which isn't that warm. But again, I am literally sweating. My room is one of the hottest rooms in the house though, so there's that. Anyways, let's get into this get ready with me so I can talk about everything that's been going on. I'm gonna first start off with my Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is the berry one, just the original flavor that they have. Just to prep my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. So where have I been? I did announce on my Instagram, which is the same username. I need my mirror. See, I'm so unprepared. But it's the same username. It's at Joe's Makeup Journey. But so I announced there that I did get a new job. Yay, I am an assistant coach for a high school girls tennis team. Very exciting things. I have played tennis since I was about 9, so I've played like all my life. I did play through college, so yeah, that's something that has recently started for me. Next, I'm gonna go with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. That has been more busy than I anticipated it being, so I don't have as much time to do YouTube things. And that also means that I have not been doing my makeup, like, at all. Because I'm the type of person where if I'm exercising or doing anything, I don't want to be wearing makeup. But yeah, so that's taken away from my makeup usage. So project pan updates are not going to be coming, except for maybe deck of panning. And I did have an update filmed, but I never edited or uploaded it. So the products that you see in my upcoming update is probably not the same as the one before. Just a forewarning. And now I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC17. This might be a tad light for me, but it might still work. We'll see. I've gotten a tiny bit tan. Not a lot, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's kind of where I've been. There won't be really any project pan updates coming up, but I'm hoping to film deck of panning this month, so hopefully keep your eyes peeled for that one. Yeah, it's like a tad light. It's fine. I don't want to buy a new foundation until I get my Tannist, which is probably a bad call because I'm not gonna be able to wear this that much longer, because like I can make it work right now. So yeah, I'm hoping to film and edit and upload a little bit more, but my 3 videos a week schedule I think is just too much, so I'm just gonna bring that down to like 1 or 2 videos a week, just depending. This coming week as I'm filming this is probably gonna be this one video, to be honest. Yeah, that looks a little light. But again, it's okay. I literally don't even remember what steps I do and like what order. I'm telling you, it's been a while since I've done my makeup. Next is cream bronzer, and for that I'm going in with my Rare Beauty bronzer stick in the shade Happy Soul. And this is a BK Beauty 109 brush. I couldn't find the normal brush that I use, and I'm like, why can I not find that? I think I pumped out way too much foundation also, so ignore that. But so currently the Sephora sale is going on. Yes, I did place an order or two. Look, I did not browse properly the first time. I just had a couple things that I needed to get replacements for, and then I was watching Samantha March's like Sephora sale shop with me video, and I saw this hair set from Sephora Favorites, and I'm like, I want it, so I got it. Yeah, and I'm like, you can't just buy one thing, right? So I bought a few other things. I think I'm gonna do a haul when all of that comes in, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And then I'm kind of intrigued by the MAC eyeshadow sticks, even though I don't really use eyeshadow sticks. I mean, I don't know, they look really pretty, but I also love my eyeshadow palettes so much. But I am interested in trying their new MAC Stack Elevated mascara when I need a new mascara. I'll probably pick up that one just because I'm interested in it. Because I do like the MAC Stack, but I think I'm coming to find that I prefer something that's not so volumizing that like your lashes just like kind of clump together. So we'll see. Yeah, so Sephora, see, I'm telling you, my brain just bounces around everywhere. But yeah, so Sephora sale is currently going on. I am not planning on picking up anything else, so that haul should be everything that I pick up from the sale. And that's what, like 10 products? Yeah, it's fine. I got, what I got 2 blushes. Again, 2 of them are replacement products. Well, actually technically 3 of them are replacement products. One of those is a gloss, so I'm like, I didn't really need to pick up a gloss, but I've been missing that gloss. And I'm taking this little angled Morphe brush that I got a long time ago, and I'm gonna use this for my nose, just like contouring or like bronzing my nose a little. Yeah, so I picked up my favorite gloss, and I picked up one of the YSL Butter Lip Balms. I was debating between that one and like the lip oil stick thing, and I'm like, I mean, I haven't loved gloss sticks. I don't like them. They're too thick for me. With the way I apply lip products, it's just not my thing. Like, are they pretty? Are they glossy? Yes, but I just apply too much, and it's just not good for me. Let me do a concealer. I don't care if you can see that palette, do you? I hope not. Why is this bag? What was even in this bag? I don't know. But surprise, surprise, I'm using my Hourglass concealer in the shade Cedar. I put this on yesterday. I didn't wear any foundation yesterday though, and I was like, oh, that is light. But like, look how dry this brush is. Like, I'm still getting some product, but it's pretty dry, and it's like so empty in there. Can you see? I hope so. I think you can at least see through the bottom. Yeah, let me apply this. And I did also get a new concealer brush, which I actually love. and I wish I would have gone earlier. It is one that I've been wanting for a while now, and that is this BK Beauty and Nikki LaRose N14 brush. It's just so good. Like, because every other brush I've used makes my concealer look so crepey under my eyes. But like, there's just something about this one where it just looks flawless. I'm just gonna bring this up here. It's around here. Oh, so I guess I should say the season lasts until the beginning of June. And actually, so I just recently met the coaches, right? Because there's another assistant coach and there's the head coach. So we are possibly planning to go to Vegas in maybe June. So that's exciting. It should be fun if we go. Hopefully we do. Honestly, all this stuff, if you've seen like my get ready with me's and my project pans before, you'll know what I'm using. But this is the Givenchy Prisma Libre powder. This is the loose powder in the shade Voile Rosé. This is their old formula because they did reformulate, which everyone is upset about, which I haven't tried the new reformulation. And I don't know if I'm going to. They did just recently come out with pressed powder versions, which I would be interested to try for my under eyes, actually. I'm just taking it on like a little bigger, fluffy, tapered fluffy brush for my under eyes, just because I like how this applies the powder. And this is from Bling Brushes. This is the F16, but you can find this type of brush from like anywhere. I need a little more. I don't have that much left in here. Can you see? Like, yeah, I don't have that much left. Like, I need to like bang the sides to make sure I get product out. And for the rest of my face, I do use this Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass powder. This is the translucent one. It's a little peachy, I would say. I love my skin. I love how it looks. Again, a little light, but that's okay. Next is bronzer, and for that I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Medium. This is what it looks like. I have like probably not even a dip in it. Maybe like the tiniest dip in it. I don't know. I've been using it. I just think this applies so effortlessly. And then I just pinch my brush with whatever's left and put it onto my nose. I still don't know what eye look I want to go for, because I'm thinking about maybe doing a smoky blue look, but also I just recently created my own little neutral palette, so we'll see. But I'm gonna go in with MAC True Harmony Glow Play Blush with this ginormous BK Beauty 101 brush. Okay, I kind of want the 115 because that's like the medium sized one, but this is the one that I'm currently using. And like, look at that shade. It's just so pretty. Like, it's just a nice everyday pinky shade. I mean, is it possible that they're still pink from yesterday? Yes. But that's okay. I'm not too picky. So for the future, I already mentioned that I'm gonna bring down my uploads per week. I think that's gonna apply less pressure to myself. So, yeah. And again, probably no project pan updates except for deca panning is a possibility. I will have a Sephora haul, like I mentioned. I'm just using my Sigma switch, which is dirty, to try to clear off any pigment from yesterday. I could do an updated makeup basket if you guys would like to see that. Because I do like filming those. I just feel like it gets repetitive for you guys because a lot of the products are the same. Oh, I should mention what I'm using. I'm using my Hourglass Leopard palette from a couple holidays ago. And I'm going in with the shade Mood Exposure right here, the blush. I'm sure y'all have heard of Mood Exposure. It's just the mauve shade. And it's just nice for every day. And I also like to take some blush across my nose, just whatever's left on the brush. And I love these powders so much. They're so nice. But my only gripe with this palette is these pans are so close together. It's so hard to dip your brush in without grabbing another product. Like, I'm trying to be so careful, and I'm pretty sure I just dipped into that bronzer. But like, these are so pretty. Because like, these blushes, at least in this palette, are infused with their finishing powders, so it just provides a nice little glow. And I think I am gonna go back in with my bronzer brush and just see if I can add more, whatever's left on the brush. I kind of lost that bronzer. And then going back into my Hourglass palette, I'm gonna go in with the finishing powder in Dim Light. Sorry, that just blinded you. And I just take this across my cheek just to add a little bit more glow. And yes, I do add highlighter on top of this. So pretty. And then I'll also take it across my forehead, not dipping in again. For my highlighter, I'm gonna go in with my Kaleidos Ray Rider highlighter. Most of these products are in my project pan. It's just what I use, and it's just easier that way. Look at that highlighter. Oh my god, it's so intense. I love it. I'm sorry for the play in the background. Now I'm just gonna take my blush brush with no additional product and just tap over that highlight. You can tell I love blush. Next step is setting spray, and this is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Look how little I have left. It's like down to here. So exciting. Not my favorite setting spray. I've explained before. I love the scent of this, but it just makes my skin a little dewy, and I don't like that. Then again, I feel like MAC Fix Plus kind of does that too, but I do like that. Don't question me. Actually, I mean, it looks pretty good. I think recently I've been embracing the natural looking skin more. Let me go do my brows off camera, prep my eyes. So for my brows, I'm going to be using the black shade from my Blend Bunny Blends palette. It's the shade Nevermore right here. And then I'm going to go over it with my ABH Brow Freeze Gel. And then for my eye primer, I'm using this MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. And then I will come back zoomed in for my eyeshadow. Is this close enough? I hope so. I feel awkward because I feel like I'm looking off to the side, but that's where I'm looking straight. So after a lot of pondering, I decided to go with my little self-created neutral palette. Let me go through them. So these square ones are from not Atlas. These square ones are from Adept. So this is from Heather Austin. This is the shade Atlas. And then this one is also from Adept. This is the shade So Excited. And then this is, I believe, from Sumerian Sunset in the shade Mogue. And then these circular pans are all from the Glam Matrix Nearly Natural palette. I did not label them. I don't know the names to them. This is the lighter matte that isn't as pink. These are the two sparkliest shades. This is the pinky one. This is the champagne one. One of them is called Nearly Natural. I think it's the champagne one, but I could be wrong. And then it could also be the pink one. I don't remember. And then this is a shade from the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. So I think, at least for the mattes, I think I'm just going to focus on these two. I know they look similar, but swatched, this one is darker than this one. So I'm going to start with this Glam Matrix shade right here. So all of the ones that have gems on them are from Blinged Brushes. And I'm just taking that as my transition. I will say this MAC primer is a little tacky. I did use my Makeup by Mario palette yesterday and it worked perfectly fine. Okay, that might have been a little too much, but that's okay. I do know that they're re-releasing the Nearly Natural palette, and they're making it into their smaller pans and they're making it a little bigger. So because I know a lot of the complaints are what I have, and that's that the two lighter browns are very similar to each other and there's nothing in between the lighter browns and the darkest brown. I already have sparkles everywhere. That's what happens when all you use are sparkly shadows, because I don't like anything else, apparently. Well, actually, that's not true anymore. I mean, actually, yeah, that is true. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Atlas from Adept. I love that these shades are magnetic. Even though with the Glaminatrix palette, I had trouble depotting it. Okay. Maybe they do look the same on the eye. Huh. I mean, sure. We're gonna say that they're different. But even though the Glaminatrix shades are magnetic, I had a tough time taking them out of the packaging, so I ended up having to destroy the packaging, which is so sad. And that was part of the reason why I didn't want to depot the shades, because the packaging's so pretty, but I just don't see it as a completely cohesive palette. And I mean, is there a difference? Maybe like the tiniest bit. But there's really not that much difference. But I did want to go for a little lighter crease work today because of the shimmer I want to use, which is also from this palette. So before I do my lower lash line, I'm going to go with my shimmer, and I'm going to take the shade Mogue right here. It's so pretty. I wasn't going to bring this into this palette, but I took it out to take out So Excited, and I just had to. There's like a blue shift to it as well. It's like, it's so pretty. Let me see. Can you guys? Yeah, I think you can see right there. That blueness. It's so pretty. And it has like pink sparkles in it too. I definitely picked up a little too much on that eye, because that was more the effect that I was going for. That is so pretty. Oh my god. I love Adept so much. And then I'm just gonna take this brush with no additional product and blend the edges a little. I mean, I already have sparkles everywhere, so why not? For my lower lash line, I'm just gonna take, honestly, do I need to take both of them? I think I can just take Atlas, the Adept shade that I used second. This was a shade I was trying to hit pan last year and clearly did not. Oh, I didn't even pull out what I want to use for my inner corner. If you remember my project pans, just take a guess with what I want to use in my inner corner. Sydney Grace Tiny Marvels in the shade Web, right here. Has a little bit of a dip, not close to pan though. These shades are so dense and like so deep that it takes a while to hit pan on. But like, look at that difference. I mean, it just immediately opens up the eye. Like, look how pretty that is. Oh my god. I do want to do some eyeliner, so I'm gonna go do eyeliner, mascara off camera. I'll come back and let you know what I used, and I will come back for my lips. Sorry for the location change. Our almost 1-year-old cat has taken my chair, so now I'm sitting in my bed. But this is what I did with my eyes. So I just did a little mini wing with a dark brown eyeliner, which is the Victoria Beckham liner in the shade Cocoa. And then in my waterline, I used my ColourPop Creme Gel liner in the shade Peach Fuzz. I don't have them with me. They're on my vanity, and I can't be bothered to go get them. And then my mascara is my normal combo. So MAC Max Stack Legit Lift Lash Primer with MAC Max Stack Waterproof. I might do another coat, but look at my lashes. They've grown so much. So pretty. And then for my lips, I'm still unsure. I think, okay, I do want to say I swatched these next to each other and they are very similar. So I have MAC Yash. This is one of their Maximal matte lipsticks. This recently came out in their nudes collection. And this is Milani Tease. This is their matte lipstick. And they're very similar. But like you can see that that one's more pink. That was more like peachy brown. But that really surprised me. I mean, they are kind of different, but they look similar. I decided to go with Yash. So I'm gonna line my lips with this Lunar Beauty lip liner in the shade Milk Tea, which is itty bitty now. Actually, first I need to take off any extra lip mask I have. Now I'm gonna go in with my lip liner and hopefully I don't block you guys. And I'm gonna take MAC Yash, mainly just in the middle. I love the shade so much. Let me take my hair down and show you the final look. So here's the look. Let me show you the shift of this eyeshadow. If I can find my eye. Like, I don't know how. How did I get this before? I don't know, but there's a blue shift in it. I don't think you can see it. But yeah. Here's the final look. I feel very pretty in this. I'm not gonna lie. If you would have asked me just a couple months ago if I would like an ombre lip, I would say no. I think it looks awful, but I think it looks pretty good. It looks, again, more intense on camera than in person. Like in person, it looks to mesh a little better into each other. But nonetheless, I love this combo. But here's the look that I did in this Get Ready With Me. Kind of talking about where I've been, what's going to happen on my channel for the next couple months. And yeah, hopefully after the next couple months, my upload schedule will go back to being 3 times a week. The same projects, same everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I missed you guys a lot. I do love filming these videos and editing and uploading them for you guys. I did also get sick. That is one thing. I did get sick for a couple weeks and then I started my new job. So what you gonna do? Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you in the next one, which is hopefully coming in about a week. We'll see.